We received a grant from the American Lung Association National Office that was a pool of community transformation grant funding, and that funding allowed us to really kickstart our smoke-free housing efforts here in the city of Milwaukee. So that led us to doing an assessment of the smoke-free and not smoke-free apartments available in the city, helping us prioritize which zip codes we were going to be looking in, especially targeting folks that are low income and have high incidence of asthma and that sort of thing that we wanted to help with this policy. There is no safe level of secondhand smoke, and there's no good way to take smoke out of an indoor facility. It travels between outlets, it travels between plumbing, that sort of thing. 60% of the air is recycled in between units. So the particle matter of the tobacco smoke in the air does not just stay in one unit. It moves around, and of course exposure to secondhand smoke means higher risk of asthma. It affects folks who have heart disease. The number one reason that it's a benefit to a tenant to advocate for smoke-free housing is that there are so many health risks associated with secondhand smoke. And if people in the building are not accountable to smoke-free language, then you may very well be exposed to secondhand smoke. And not only for the health of you, but children that you may have in your family. What's so awesome about this smoke-free housing work is it's something that I, as the coordinator of the City of Milwaukee Tobacco-Free Alliance, can talk to a property manager and say, hey, I have this solid thing that I can give to you. I can help you with this policy that will instantly, once you put it into effect, change your building, change your business, change the health of the people that are in your building. The number one reason a property manager would pass a smoke-free policy in their building would be to save money. I mean, the turnover costs for a smoked-in unit versus a not smoked-in unit is huge. It's about 3 times the cost. So you're saving money and also saving the health and potentially lives of your tenants. The way that we're expanding our Clear Gains network is really exciting in these new partnerships that we've been making. So this fantastic partnership that we've developed between us and the fire department, working with organizations that work with folks who have a mental illness or substance abuse disorder, and making sure that we work with them to provide healthier environments for everybody. Continuing to let this great success that we've seen in this first ripple of property managers that have started passing this policy build and build and build and snowball into providing majority of smoke-free housing in the city, if not all. Next step will also be to work with our public housing authority and provide more smoke-free housing opportunities for folks in public housing.